So, here are a few suggestions on how to build a healthy self esteem. First thing, change your narrative. Pay attention to your internal dialogue and replace self critical, scrutinizing thoughts with positive affirmations. Cultivate a mindset that emphasizes your strengths and achievements. When you shift your focus towards recognizing your strengths and celebrating your accomplishments, you reframe your mindset and amplify positivity and resilience within yourself. This gives you a confidence in your abilities to overcome challenges, which is a step towards having a healthy self esteem. Now, the second thing, explore your strengths and abilities and get better at them. If you're a person with low self esteem, you really have a tough time finding your strengths and abilities. The thing is, self esteem and recognizing your strengths and abilities go hand in hand. When you develop and exhibit your abilities and competencies, you get aligned with your purpose. When you inspire others and make a difference in the lives of others with your sense of purpose, you gain a deeper fulfillment and you enhance your self esteem. And now, how to find your abilities. As a first step, write down 10 of your strengths and 10 of your weaknesses. This will give you a fair idea of where you are. If you're having difficulty figuring out your strengths and abilities, try writing down what you love doing and what your previous achievements are. It can be anything: music, reading, gardening, cooking, anything. Exploring activities that allow you to exhibit your talent is a good way to discover your strength. And no, you can't stop there. You will have to break out of your limiting beliefs. Identify your limiting beliefs. You can start by considering your weaknesses as your limiting beliefs about yourself. Challenge them by seeking evidence to the contrary. Reframe negative thoughts with positive self talk and empowering affirmations. As a pro tip, you can choose the limiting beliefs or the weaknesses you would like to get over and take them as avenues for growth and self development. Also, you need to stop comparing yourself to others, especially in these times of rampant social media exposure. Remember, what is shown outside is at best an example of people's ability to project a polished, perfect appearance. And what you see outside cannot be compared to inside. So, you can ditch comparing yourself to anybody for that matter. My next suggestion would be to focus on the things that you can change and which are under your control. If you worry too much about what you actually cannot do anything about, you get trapped into the vicious illusion that progress or anything near it is nearly impossible. On the contrary, when you are focused on issues that you can resolve, you are trying to explore ways to solve the problem, you feel more confident in yourself, your choices, and your abilities, which gives a boost to your self esteem. And you really need to get that worm of perfectionism out of your system. Be aware of your perfectionist tendencies. Know that perfectionism is linked to procrastination, restlessness, fear of failure, and low self esteem. Nobody is perfect, so allow yourself the space to make mistakes. And focus more on meaning rather than perfection. Also, set reasonable goals which are attainable and not focused on high standards of perfection which are unreachable. And lastly, heal your foundational wounds and be willing to change your self image. Reflect on your past experiences and acknowledge how some of those may be influencing your current beliefs about your self worth. Be compassionate with yourself and also understand that as we grow and have diverse experiences, we must keep up with our ever changing selves. We must be kind enough with ourselves to allow space for healing and growth and change. And as a pro tip, use visualization. Ask yourself what it would be like to have a healthy self esteem. How would it impact different aspects of your life and your functioning? Imagine yourself being in that space of healthy self esteem and living your life to the fullest. Stay there for a while. What happens is when you visualize yourself in such a manner, you are giving your mind a future potential space to be in. This enhances your energy levels and increases your vibration, and you become more willing and motivated to bring about the changes needed to be in that space in the future. Also, just so you get a perspective of what a healthy self esteem seems like, people with high self esteem are appreciative of themselves as well as others. They act assertively without feeling guilty and are at ease communicating with others. They avoid dwelling on the past and focus on the present moment. They value others and accept them as they are without trying to change them. They have loving and respectful relationships. They can easily concentrate on solving problems in their lives. Also, high self esteem people accept challenges and take risks in order to learn and grow from their failures and mistakes. They can handle criticism without taking it personally. They value themselves and easily communicate to others their opinions and their wants and needs. There are also people who like to make constructive difference in the lives of others. And most importantly, they know their values and live their lives accordingly. So, these are a few characteristics of people with high self esteem, or what I call a healthy self esteem. There are many more, but this is just to give you a little perspective of what it seems like to be that person. As a psychologist and a spiritual seeker, I understand that self awareness is the key to self love, healing, and growth. By living consciously, we get more aligned to our true nature and purpose, and thus we can live our lives to the optimal best. So, chew over this. Until then, stay happy, live consciously. Thank you.